Okay, so me and my good friend Ozzy here, he's not that great of a friend anyways. He has been messing up my fence lately, so I'm kind of mad at him, but he's friendly. Anyways, I found where the leak was, and unfortunately it's a design flaw because there are holes here and here, and that is exactly where the screws go in for the housing of this compartment of the pump. So it's so stupid. So after 20 some odd years of expanding and contracting, getting filled with water and emptied, and just hitting the screws on the opposite side of that piece of board, it was just doomed from the start. And I can't say that it was an original manufacturing flaw, because for all I know, somebody in the last 20 years had replaced the pump, and Alpenlite doesn't exist anymore, so I can't even look up a schematic or anything to see how that pump was originally arranged. It seemed original to me because this void is here for a purpose for that pump. So anyways, yeah, there's a hole right here and a hole right here, and I will this is definitely cause for replacing the whole thing, but God, it's going to be a very tough challenge finding this exact tank with this exact compartment kind of cut out in the tank. This is a large tank. It's got to be a 35 gallon tank at least. So it holds a ton of water. We've got the bathroom, so there's the bathroom, the shower, the sink. So all of that requires water. And yeah, gosh darn it, there's 2 holes right where those screws go into that mounting plywood for the pump, and it is definitely leaking water. And so that's why I wasn't able to tell when the water level was just down here. There was no leak. So if I could just put it back and not just fill it less than halfway every time, but that would be ridiculous. We're looking to keep this camper for many years to come, so we want to get this wrapped up nice and tight. I may end up putting some of that tape on it, and then also seal it with caulk all the way around. So there's a few things that I can do. I may end up replacing it. We'll see here shortly what I decide to do.